Hey guys, how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing okay. This video wasn't supposed to really be a shop with me, but we're gonna make it a shop with me video. I will be going to some stores to shop, and while I'm sitting in this boring traffic, I just wanted to talk to you guys. I'll make the intro because I don't make a lot of intros anyway. So I am going to be going to Burlington, Ross, and Walmart just so that I can show you guys what they have in the Christmas aisles and just see what I'm gonna get for Christmas. I'm gonna get a lot of things, I know, because throughout this year I really did not shop, but for Christmas I usually would just shop. Even if I don't use everything, I just tend to shop. I try to be very, very mindful of how much I shop throughout the year, and then for Christmas I feel like I just go all out, and I don't understand why. I don't have a shopping problem, I just have a Christmas problem. So let's start with Burlington, Ross, and then Walmart, okay?
Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me.
Starting with Burlington, this store definitely blew my mind away. I love the beautiful finds. I love this art, this gold piece with some vintage modern aesthetics or modern elegance. I love the vibe that this art was giving me. And as we go through the three different stores, I would want to see if you can guess what pieces I will be taking home and what my decor style or colors are going to be for this season. I am so excited to take you guys on this journey because our next video is going to be a huge Christmas decor haul. Acrylic nativity sets have my heart from way back, and I have a lot of them. Look at how gorgeous this reindeer is. Oh my goodness, when I saw it I was like, what a cute baby. It is so beautiful. I love the pieces that I found at this store. Look at that beautiful nutcracker over there. Look at this Christmas villages. Look at the fact that they have this set that talk about the birth of our Lord. I just love every single detail that I saw at this store. I would love to know your thoughts about Burlington versus Ross and Walmart. Which of them is going to be the standout for you for this video? So stay tuned and watch the tour and also enjoy our finds from Ross and Walmart. Look at this unique and beautiful reindeer. It is made of fabric, and I just love that it was very unconventional or very unusual, and that was what stood out to me once I saw it. I sincerely don't think that I will be decorating a lot with this green, but when I saw it, it just got my attention. I loved it. I don't know if it's the gold that was speaking to me. I don't know if it's just the green color. I don't know if it's the design, but it looked so beautiful, and the aesthetics was just giving me everything that I wanted. So what do you call this cuteness? Her legs, her feet, everything just spoke to me. So cute. If you are in search of things like this, Burlington had a very good collection of these cuties. Another thing that stood out to me are these beautiful beaded ornaments in white color. I also found a champagne color, but it is really beautiful. I love the aesthetics that it also brings, and it looks very high end and classy. Let me know what you think about this. Is this something you would use in your space, or is this something you would just easily pass up on? This fake or faux gift box, it was just a game changer for me. I loved it, unless I was not a big fan of the green, but overall this is really beautiful. It was heavy and looked very well made. So yes, this is a plus for Burlington. Burlington sure had a good reindeer collection, because wow, I love this one. This was so good. And I think out of the 3 stores I went, I think Burlington had the best deals. Personally, that was my thought. If you found what you were looking for in Burlington, it was probably going to be cheaper than the other 2 that I went to. And somehow my favorite Ross was a little bit pricier than Burlington this time for some items, but I loved what I was seeing thus far. The reindeers this year were really beautiful, except that they shed a lot. This was epic. I loved it. I wish it came in maybe white, but I had a problem with the fact that it was shedding a lot, and obviously they had a lot of ornaments, and that for sure made me happy. And if you are looking for some of these items, please run, because they would probably not last too long. As we wrap up Burlington, I was overall impressed with Burlington, and Ross was the very next stop, very close to Burlington. And yes, I was impressed. I love it. The last time I was here, they didn't have a lot of this stuff, but this time it was a lot more. And some of the things that were at the store when I was here last were no longer here. So I was happy that I showed up again.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
Oh my goodness, this candle smells heavenly. I love this fresh evergreen candle because everything, the scent was scenting. Okay, now it's time for us to go to Ross. At Ross, the first thing that stood out to me were their wreaths. Yes, their wreaths were so beautiful. I loved them. They had very realistic ones. They also had flocked ones, but I noticed they were a little pricier than what I found at Burlington.
But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart, and I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he would Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance.
Finally, another comparable thing. Oh, this one's, I'm sure they're going home with me because, wait, what? I really loved this selection of the reindeer, especially the acrylic one with the gold detail. How cute is this? I couldn't let this one go. Yes, I'm already showing you guys my haul because I loved it. I couldn't resist this one. It was so beautiful, and they had a very large collection of Christmas trees. Look at these mini Christmas cutie trees for decor purposes. Everything was so beautiful, and I think it's because we're early, but I love it all. Here comes another aisle at Ross that made me super happy. I love the nativity sets. I love the acrylic angels. I love every Christmas nativity, gingerbread house, everything that represent Christmas in a happy way. It just made me happy. The only problem I would say for sure is the fact that it was a little pricier than Burlington for most of the items that were comparable, but it was another type of selection, and I really loved it. But if you see something that you are looking for, please run to the stores because they would not last too long. When it came to the soap dispensers, yes, they had a good collection. Beautiful. Look at this Mickey Mouse. Look at the Santa ones. Look at their candle collection. Oh, everything was so beautiful. I loved it. This was a comparable candle to what I found at Burlington. But to me, it's not about the candle smelling like Christmas, but it was not about cypress smell, but more like a beautiful Christmassy smell. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know if you understand. But yeah, it has to look good and smell good, you know, a little bit of both, not just look good and not smell good, or smell good and not look good, because we have to have a blend. And this one, I think I'm going to use in my kitchen. Oh my gosh, I already told you guys something I got. And of course, I would never let go of these stems. These are my favorite stems from Ross. They are my staple stems. I use the stems every single time during Christmas every year, and every time I come to Ross, I get that stem. And of course, they had a beautiful collection of picture frames. Yes, and if you are into any of these, run because they would not last too long. Okay. And of course, at Ross, you would find the high-end designer items for less, okay? And the bells were belling. Everything on this aisle was making me happy. I loved it all. I was very, very impressed. Now we are gonna get ready to go to Walmart as we finish up our Ross tour. But I had a blast. Let me know if you had a blast. If between Burlington and Ross, which one stands out to you? I would love to know your thoughts as we get ready to go to Walmart as well. At Walmart, we had a good full Christmas tree collection. Very beautiful, from white to flock to green to natural looking trees. They had a very huge selection and I was here for all of it. Now, because I work with King of Christmas almost every year for Christmas, I would not be getting any new Christmas tree, but this my Texas house tree was the most beautiful tree I have ever seen. It's a 9-foot pre-lit Christmas tree. It looks so natural and beautiful. This tree was chef's kiss. That is the most beautiful tree I have seen. Oh my god, oh my goodness. And of course the twinkle trees has been on my wish list for God knows how long, and this year I definitely have to get it by all means, because why not? I'm right here, it's looking at me, I'm looking at it. I need it, she needs me, I need her. But anyway, I really loved the selection at Walmart when it came to their trees. Have you ever gotten a tree from Walmart? Do you know anyone who has? Please let me know your thoughts down below, and I would let you guys tour Walmart and let's just keep it going. I would love to know where you're shopping for Christmas. If you are shopping, if you are not, let me know what you are doing for this season. Are you decorating? What is your theme? Because our next video is going to be all about what I will be doing for Christmas and all the finds from this shop with me video. So guys, stay tuned because I am excited for you guys to see our next video, which is probably going to be tomorrow, I think, but let me know down below.
snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just